The largest challenges that I see and that we've described in our report we issued last year really start with culture. Artificial intelligence is unnerving. It can feel like you're losing control and you're giving things over to an entity that will take over the world, so to speak. That may be fun for sci-fi movies that I love myself, but that's not the reality. There's a lot of opportunity to deal with things, but it takes a change in thinking, more data centricity, if you will, more problem and task-oriented thinking, rather than positional or governance-oriented thinking, to be able to capitalize on AI as a technology. So I would say that's the first. Related to that, as I mentioned, getting the right data, getting the right algorithms, all of that is critical. That's the basic blocking and tackling, if you will, of AI. You have to do that well. And I think the transformation that's going on in the interrelationship between, let's say, federal CIOs, and the CIO has to care about all of the infrastructure, the computing, the pipes and bridges, so to speak. But now the rise of the CDO, the Chief Data Officer, where we're now in the world where data are the new oil, and to recognize that not just as a burden for the CIO to manage and secure, which indeed is true and has to happen, but for data to become a key asset or the way federal agencies think. I think that's part of getting AI exemplified and starting to solve a lot of our federal problems. And then the third area I would say is the people who know how to, they're digital natives, they know how to deal with data, they think algorithmically, or they're at least they're more conscientious about that and are able to adapt to this world of augmenting human tasks with the AI versus just the idea about doing the same thing in a more routinized way, and just taking the opportunity cost of the better, higher function that we as humans could achieve with this technology.